Hi everyone. In today's special Christmas video, we will take a look at designing Santa Claus and a Christmas tree using Figma. So let's dive right in. Okay, so I have logged into Figma and I'll just click on a new design file. And then over here, what we'll do is we'll start designing a Christmas tree first. So we'll use the basic shapes. We won't use anything fancy. So we'll start by adding a triangle and we'll color this green, and then we can add another one, and then another one. So we have the basic shape of the Christmas tree already in place, and what we'll do is we'll just resize the shapes. So we'll use this scale instead of move, so that it proportionately scales the shapes, and so we'll scale it like this, maybe a little bit smaller, and then the one on the bottom will scale it even bigger, and the one on the bottom will scale it even bigger. So that's this way. Alright, so we have sort of our Christmas tree in place, and now what we'll do is we will add the stem of the tree. So that's a rectangle, and we'll add this one here, and this we will color it brown, dark brown. Obviously we don't want it to be on top of the Christmas tree in terms of the layering, so what we'll do is we'll move this rectangle at the bottom. So we have 3 polygons here and then a rectangle at the bottom, and what we'll do is we'll place this Christmas tree in a pot. So what we'll do is we'll again duplicate this, change this to a more darker color, and then we will also resize this. Now what you want to do is you want to make this a little bit wider, and so you can leave this as is in terms of the shape of the pot, but let's say if you wanted to angle the edges a little bit, so there's a tip over here. What you can do is you can drag it a little bit on top, and then double click it to then resize these angles, and then we just update the angle of this one as well, so that it's a lot more symmetrical now, and then we just bring this back down, so that way we are sure that both the angles are at the same sort of degree and same inclination, and so we have this Christmas tree over here. But of course, what is a Christmas tree if we don't decorate it? So let's spend some time decorating the Christmas tree. We will start with a star, a golden star at the top. You can update the width and height so that it matches, it is proportionate over here, and then we will also color it a bright yellow color. So that's the tree at the top of, that's the star at the top of the tree. And then we'll just add some simple lights, and to do that we'll just add circles, so ellipses, and again you can use the width tool to make these proportionate, so width and height, and then use the keyboard shortcut K or this option here, scale, to scale these decorations. So, and then what I'll do is I'll just place them randomly over the tree. Alright, so I placed these ones randomly all over the tree, and so now it's time to color them. So what I'll do is I'll randomly select a few of them and color it the same color. So selected a few of them using the keyboard keys Shift and the mouse clicks, and then I will fill it with some colors over here. Similarly, I'll do it for the other ones as well. There you go. So the Christmas tree is done. Of course, you can also color these ones as different shades of green. So it's lighter at the top, and then you go darker shades below. And then, of course, in the decorations, you can redesign them. You can make it brighter. You can add more elements to it. Of course, you can add, you can add different types of decorations to it. It's up to you. But for now, the Christmas tree looks ready. What we'll do is we'll just group all of this together, and then rename this to Christmas tree. So this is a good idea because then your elements remain pretty clean. Then you can obviously hide them if you need, and also you can search them quite easily from the left panel. And then now what we'll do is we will design our Santa Claus, and again we'll keep it to very the usual shapes. Won't make it too fancy, maybe a little bit, but let's see how it goes. We'll start off with the ellipsis, and so we'll make this one here. Again, we can resize this so it's the same proportion, and then we'll just give this a different color here. So we'll go with this one for now, and then what we'll do is we'll add some beard. So the white Santa beard. Again, we'll scale this here, scale a little bit more, and then we will proportionately, we'll in the same direction, we'll add the beard. So we'll do that, and then we'll do this and this, and then we'll take a couple of more ellipses, but this time it's not proportionate, and we'll just add this one here, and then another one here. And then of course we'll recolor this to white so that it looks part of the same beard. Of course you can adjust this beard as you want. You can also resize this and then add maybe another one here to make it look a bit longer, and then maybe we can adjust this on top as well. So a little bit here and then a little bit over here. There you go. So that's our Santa beard, and up till now, we've only used ellipses, so we have only used a single shape. And we'll continue to do that. What we'll do is we'll add some eyes. So again, more ellipses. We will adjust the size, so that is the same one. Keep it over here. Keep another one here. And then we'll duplicate it. So the eyes will color it white, and then the eyeballs will color it black, and then we'll resize these, and then we'll place them inside. There you go. So the face is coming in. It looks more like a face now. What we'll do is we'll add some blushes. So we'll make this rose pink and place it here, and then another one here. And then what we'll do is, obviously it can't be above the beard, so we'll place them below. So I've just reordered them here. You can obviously very well go ahead and rename all of these layers. That's up to you. For now, I think it's fine. So just adjust this a little bit. So it's rose-colored, rosy cheeks. And then for the nose, what we'll do is we will use its simple triangle. So just a simple one here like this. Color it the same as this, but a little bit darker. There you go. That's over here. And then for the ears, we'll again use some ellipses. So this one becomes the same. So it's over here. And then the same angle on the other side as well. And then of course a little bit of an accent to this ear. We'll add another circle, and then we'll change the arc so that it is now a semicircle, and then give this the same shade but maybe a little bit darker. Actually we'll go with the same shade as what we did with the nose, and then replace that over the ear. There you go. Can I adjust the size? What I do is I use the Shift H command to horizontally flip it, and then a Shift V command to vertically flip it. So those are some more keyboard shortcuts that you might want to know. But the ears have come through. So now the face looks a lot more complete. And now all that is left is the Santa head. And so to do that, that is the only time what we'll do is we'll not use the basic shapes, and we'll use the pen tool. And of course the shape of the head, everything is up to you. So let's see what we get for now. So let's do this, and you can play around with this. There's no right or wrong over here. whatever shape comes through, it's totally fine. And so what I do is I just drag this pen thing, keep clicking on it, keep dragging it, and I get one basic shape. What I'll do is I'll just fill it for now with the red color that we know the center hat is off, and remove the border. So you've got some sort of shape, but of course we can make it a lot more smoother by just adjusting this a bit. So we've adjusted that one here, and then we'll adjust this one here, and then what we'll do is we'll do this. So we'll give this a broader shape here, but then we'll also take this again deep inside. So now we have this nice little thing going on, and that should be fine for now. What we'll do is we will give this a border, a white border for this hat, and so to do that we'll use another pen tool, and we will just add something at the border. So something very simple, nice and easy, and then we can always adjust this as we want it to be. There you go. And of course you can obviously spend a lot more time and fine tune this a lot more, but for the sake of this video I will leave it around this. Alright, so this looks good enough. Of course you can spend more time fine tuning the edges, the angles, and of course we will add this one last bit over here. There you go. So that is a Santa and a Christmas tree, mostly just designed using simple objects, except this hat where we had to use the pen, but rest everything was just very simple out of the box objects using Figma. So let me know in the comments below what you thought of this video, and if you want to try this out, do share a link to your design file as well. I will check it out. But for now, this was designing a Santa and a Christmas tree because it's Christmas special video using Figma. That was it for this video. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments. Do give it a like. Do subscribe to this YouTube channel, and do share this video with your network. And I will see you in another video. Bye-bye.